morning. First number outfit and hair on Facebook. Pictures now not on Facebook. Hi honey, how are ya? Enjoying yourself? Thanks for coming. I'd like to start by thanking you all for coming. I'm going to get to all the thank yous and the mushy stuff and the this and the that. But before we do, I'm going to tell you a little story. And it's a story we've never talked about really before. Particularly when the owner's in the room. Can I have a beverage? It's the last fucking one I get to drink at some point, don't I? I get bokers and everything and I haven't had a sip of liquor yet. Shall we change that now? So, I would like to tell a quick little series of stories, and the topic of conversation is the very coveted, seldom talked about, Schloss Schneiderheim Porch Climber Award. Many of you may not know what the Schloss Schneiderheim Porch Climber Award is, because we don't really talk about it, but I'm going to tell you now, and the staff are just shitting themselves at this moment. The way you get the Schloss Schneiderheim Porch Climber Award is for drinking above and beyond the Call of Duty during your shift at work at the Odyssey. There are several ways you can win said award. The first is not being able to finish your shift bartending. The second is not being able to do your cash out while bartending. The third is if you're a bartender or another staff member who is so drunk they manage to fall all the way down the back stairs and land on the floor. Then you have a past award winner of the Schloss, ladies and gentlemen, for Harrison. Thank you, that's good for me, honey. I got a big show coming up. Anywho, just to tell you a few of them, the lovely Justine Time is actually the Catherine Hepburn of the Schloss, and has received it on 4 coveted occasions. I've had it twice, and Mr. Willie Taylor actually scored a hat trick by not finishing his shift, not cashing out, and falling down the back stairs all in one night. Hold on. But, and you know, every fucking bartender's gone here, even Lola, who says she did, but I wanted to tell you briefly about my favorite winner of the Schloss. She is the Grand Dame of the Schloss Schneiderheim Porch Climber Award for drinking above and beyond the Call of Duty, and her name is Robin Graves. Robin Graves worked for the club for exactly 4 shifts. That 4th shift happened to occur on Pride many years ago. Robin Graves was the bartender on the patio, and she chose to do it dressed as Judy Garland. That should have been the first mistake. So Robin arrives for her shift, after being on the boat cruise that day, gets her bar set up, we do the show, I'm out there for about 10 minutes, it's packed like theirs always is. All of a sudden, Robin Graves, who looked like she was either very in character as Judy Garland, or had been treated to a few shooters from staff, suddenly goes, oh yeah. She got up, and she left, and we thought, well, she's coming in from the patio, and she's going to hang a left to go inside, go to the staff bathroom. She marches out the door of the club. We're at 12:10 p.m. a.m., 12:10 a.m. So we're like, where the fuck did Judy Garland go? So all of a sudden we see, she's getting into a goddamn cab. And we're like, well, that's it. Nobody's ever had the balls to just leave their shift and get in a cab and leave. So off she goes, and we're like, well, what the fuck are we gonna do? 4 minutes later, the cab pulls up, and she gets out of the cab. And we're thinking, oh my God, common sense has prevailed. Robin Groovy Graves is back to finish her bartending shift on the patio. She comes tromping on in, grabs her tip jar, and walks right back out the front door. Gets in the cab and goes home. And that is the grand finale winner of the Schlossheimer on Porch Climber Award. I can't drink any more, thanks guys, now I got you'll see. So right now, I think we're going to continue on. I really need the VIP list I was promised for my next talk, if anyone knows what we're talking about. Is if I just introduce 2 of them, it won't be very good. And they won't love me very much. I know a couple, but I drink.